Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great Sunday. Okay, so Sundays for me, usually earlier in the day, is my day for meal prepping. Doing it a little bit later, but that's okay. But I wanted to give you some of the tips and what I do and what I'm actually thinking about when I'm doing my meal prep, which has kept me very successful on my meal plans. So as you guys know, I am complete and I am done with the 21-day ultimate reset. So my body has been reset. So now I am going to go back to following my portion fix meal plan that I've been following since before doing the reset. So with that being said, I need to prep and be ready for that. So I now do my groceries Fridays when I pick the kids up from school, or once I start working on the truck with Alex. We'll come home, do whatever we need to do, and then I'll go out and get my food prep, get my groceries done. And then I food prep on Sundays. Saturday's usually a busy day, but if we have something planned Sunday, then at least I have my food. I can food prep Sunday night, Friday night, Saturday day, so it really doesn't matter. But these are the things that I do when I food prep. I always wash and cut up my fruits, so it's easier. I'd rather grab and go with fruits for a snack than potato chips and things like that. If you notice, you tend to go for the things that are quick and easy. So that's why you'll spend most of your time in the pantry. And that's not where you want to spend your time when you're grabbing something quick to eat. You want to make sure you're grabbing the right things to keep yourself on track. So I already did my mango and all that kinds of stuff is already cut up. I actually buy my apples two ways. I buy regular one whole apple, because sometimes I'll just grab a full apple. And then I will also buy the apples already peeled and sliced. So that definitely helps with food prep. Plus, it's an easy way for me to pack apples for the kids for lunches. But I do wash my strawberries, and I'll wash and cut these up, and I put them in a little container like this. Easier for the children too. They will actually have strawberries with a little bit of sugar on them instead of having cereal when they come home. Today, I'm going to show you what I'm working with. But today, right now, I'm going to make 2 homemade dressings, a lot healthier than store-bought. I am going to be making breakfast potatoes, so that way they're made ahead of time. It's really just frying up some potatoes and onions with maybe a little hint of garlic in a pan on the stove. So then that way when I make my eggs, I am going to be trying a breakfast bowl that one of my really good friends, I think she just made it up, and it looks delicious. So I want to have those already prepared so I don't have to cook potatoes in the morning. I am making a Brussels sprout salad that I also got from the same friend. She was like going crazy with new recipes, and they all looked delicious. So I'm going to be making those things. And then I also on the stove, I have some brown rice going that has another minute left. I always cook a few bags of brown rice because I send Alex to work with chicken and rice, sometimes with some black beans, sometimes with some salsa on it. So I like to have the rice already made. And then also if we're going to have rice for dinner, it's easier just to scoop out your portion and heat it up instead of waiting the 10 minutes for the rice to be done. I am also going to be baking his chicken for his lunches. So I will make a whole week's worth of chicken. So I'll probably do 5 or 6 chicken breasts for him for his lunch. He eats more of his protein at nighttime. And then I'm also going to make ahead a spaghetti squash. I really didn't have spaghetti squash on my little menu here. This is what I use for my menu every week. So I didn't really have spaghetti squash on there, but sometimes I will put it on my salad as an extra green for a veggie, or I can eat it on the side, or if they're having pasta with pasta sauce, instead of having the pasta noodles, I'll use the spaghetti squash. So I try to cook up a spaghetti squash and have that done and ready. And I am probably going to go live on my personal page in a little bit to show you guys a trick that my mother taught me on how to make spaghetti squash a lot easier. The rice is done, so let me take that off. So that is what I food prep. So I have everything ready here. I have my book on the dressings. It's actually coming out of my Ultimate Reset book. I had already written all my food for the week, and it's keeping me on track with my calorie bracket of what I eat. And then on the bottom, I wrote the things that I wanted to prep. So I wrote this on like Wednesday or Thursday, so I already did not have to worry about my meal plan, had my grocery shopping list ready, and that's why I was able to go on Friday. That's how I stay on track. The black beans and corn is a mixture that I'm putting together for the breakfast bowl. And then here's all the stuff for my dressings. The shredded Brussels sprouts that I bought for the salad. And then over here, yep, I'm drinking my snack. Over here, we have the potatoes and the onion that I'm going to be doing that. We have the chicken, and we have the spaghetti squash. So I'm gonna do the potatoes in here with a little oil and onions and garlic and cook that up nice and crispy. Like I said, I'm gonna get the oven on and I'm gonna get his chicken going. The kids are just kind of hanging out, having some time. They're playing a game right now on the Wii. And then when I'm done, we'll have some time with them. So it won't take me very long here in the kitchen, but it will save me a lot of time during the week. So I just wanted to share those tips with you guys. Bye.